Alright, welcome everyone to another episode where we'll be playing Battlefront, the new one. No, the original Battlefront, which should be called Battlefront, logically, you know. God, sounding so contrived. Gonna play some Battlefront. I'll be talking about how to play it well, sort of, you know, just talking about the game generally and how it plays and what's nice, how to survive as an infantryman and stuff like that. Standard, you're trying too hard discussions, you know. Oh, I thought it was an enemy here. Right, so I'm using the flash grenade, explosive shots, the E3 blaster, and a wonderful blaster, by the way. Don't really like burst weapons, but the E3 is great. Missions. Now, lesson number 1: never go back out. Right, if you're getting shot at on the point you're passing through, don't go back out, because you give the enemy a massive advantage doing that. I tend to do that, especially when I have shotguns in games. I run out towards where I got shot at wildly and aggressively, but it's not. Unless we got amazing, like, split-second reactions, just don't risk it. Oh, I'm getting stuck on stuff.
The rebels are taking a control point. You may attack when ready.
Stop running back and forth. You look ridiculous. No. So one way that some people like to keep safe in this is that they like going back like this, from side to side. What it does is your character model, which is actually also your collision box in this, for to be slightly different than other FPSs. Basically what it means is, because you're waggling a bit when you turn like that, look, I'll show you. You see, you're like moving your upper body. It means you're harder to hit. I don't do it myself, I don't really like it, but I tend to bunny jump instead, because it's a horrible habit I have since long ago. When I first started playing FPSs, there was no such thing as leaning or sprinting. And jumping was completely new, so you wanted to do it all the time. But it's something I do without thinking about it, so I apologize ahead of time for that. Beforehand is the word I'm looking for. So what I'm doing is I'm running from point to point, never exposing myself for too long, never showing myself off, showing where I am. Oh, loads of enemies, and I panicked. Horrible thing to do in that situation. I can't believe I defeated him. Look, he had a DL-44 blaster. I got lucky. I think he panicked as well, and I managed to call myself beforehand. When I panic, I just start firing really quickly without really aiming. I just sort of throw shots at him. Holy fuck, that was a good shot. And he really lost health. It's so hard to see. I think my eyes are going. It's like the old man's. Slowly getting blind. Oh, shit, he's coming around this side, isn't he? Oh. Did you run off after I flashed him? Look, the flash grenade is so underestimated. It's unreal. Yeah. I've had situations where it's completely turned the fight around just because it, like, the way it finds you and the way it removes HUD overlay things is just really useful in any situation. Sorry, I'm getting really off track. What was I talking about again? Game mechanics, how it works. My only real critique against this game is, like, the terrain is atrocious. Beautifully modeled, beautiful models, beautiful collision, just amazing particle effects. Everything is nice in that way. Like, nothing wrong in the graphics department, but for gameplay, I hate the concept of having terrain like this, where every little dent and stuff is modeled. Like these little metal bits, they don't need to have a collision box, but they do on some places. Like, I'm sure these do, yeah. 'Cause you have this problem where like, you get
They're
stuck
also taking
against
over a
little
control
rocks
point.
and
We must
pebbles, and
stop them.
it's frustrating. Usually like that bit, that should just be a round cylinder collision so you can actually pass over it, because, you know, the difference between a human and a computer character, game character, is that a human lifts their legs when you walk over things. So when you walk over these rocks, for example, you shouldn't slide around them. The guy should actually just, you know, have an area from his collision box down that doesn't actually collide with anything except the ground. So you can pass over stuff like pavements and pebbles and oh! Alright, lesson number 1. Whenever you hear anything about explosives, the beeping, little like trigger sounds, the sound of something flying through the air, anything, always move. Get yourself moving, get yourself running, because running from start and just already running, that's a big difference. You save seconds. And the only way to avoid explosions well is by moving, having started moving before the explosion has landed. Always keep your jetpack charged for when you really need it. Don't use it to get around. Oh, victory! Very good round. The rebels could have pushed harder. They did a good job though. I guess that's this episode. Nah, we'll do another one. And you'll see how bad I am at rebels on this map. But yes, basically move around, don't stick to the same spot for too long. Don't expose yourself, that's A&O in this. Just, as soon as you're exposing yourself, people will know where you are, they'll aim at the spot you are, they'll have their pulse cannons out, they'll have their fucking guided missiles out, and that's it. This next round I'll not talk about how to play, I'll just chat shit, you know, standard banter, but that was my little rundown of how I play the game anyway. I got 8-0, not a horrible score. Well, probably one of my better, to be honest. Don't know how I got that or how that happened, but you know, I guess putting my theory to the test in front of potential audiences makes all the difference. Yes, so I'm a beady man with a helmet and an E3. And you know what time it is? It's time to apparently spawn behind everyone. I can't do emotes. Oh, I'm one of the kneeling ones. Yeah, for some reason when you kneel down you can't do emotes, so I find it very strange.
I find your
But
lack
I
of faith
just realized that this weapon has a hammer. Why would it need a hammer? It's not a gunpowder weapon. That would be ridiculous. Although to be honest, fucking lamella armor with stormtroopers will probably shatter hit by a musket shot. Although that's not true, I mean, it's a sci-fi material that doesn't follow the same laws as real world things. Another thing about the flash grenade, which is good to know, is it doesn't give the same kind of warning and sound as other grenades. It's harder to avoid, meaning even if you don't completely blind someone, because you get a hit indicator, you'll notice that someone was blinded, and that's what makes the big difference. Oh, that was a good one. The thing about orbital strikes is use them to keep people out, not to kill. If you use them to cover the entrances, you're going to get more kills. Sorry, I wasn't going to do this round. Sorry.
We have taken over a control
giving
point.
tips.
May the
Right,
force
so
be with us.
last week, something happened last week that's interesting to talk about. A friend of mine started playing the beta for the Division, so we'll see how that turns out. I never had high hopes for it. I mean, I really trust in Massive. They've made some really nice things before. Like World in Conflict was my absolute favorite RTS of all time. I think I can say that without any doubt. Good game. Well designed, not necessarily just a good game. It didn't have much content, but the content it had was really good, and that's what matters in the end. Yeah, the Division. So what I've seen worries me, because it seems like it's a very well planned game, very well designed, like everything fits together, except for one thing. It doesn't feel, stat-wise, like an FPS or a TPS. Like, it feels more like an RPG in the EverQuest style, the old style, with the like massive amounts of damage that players take in the PvP search. Now, I'm not very high on PvP, and it's not my favourite thing in the world, but I do indulge in it from time to time, and I think I really appreciate this when it comes down to skill more than endurance. And for me especially, since I can't focus on one thing for longer than a few seconds, as you might notice. It works out in this game, but it doesn't work out in a game like that where everything has millions of HP. We're taking points like mad. No, 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 no. You might have noticed I didn't jump then. Oh, oh. Please don't kill myself. Thank you. For flash, for good measure. My gun is burning. I don't know what I feel about that. Did I accidentally... I accidentally activated... Oh! Did you see that grenade coming in? Like I said, move immediately. That would have gotten me. Oh. Got ourselves a little toss pop. Oh, God. That was just bad luck on my side. He exposed himself, did you see? Learning in progress. Whatever it's called. You saw it, now you've learned it. Oh! Hear the bomb, run from the bomb. That's a good plan for it. If you can hear it, you're too close. Ah, I saw that grenade. And I'm gonna flash myself. Let's stay really close to cover. This is good, by the way. Cover that pokes up like backwards towards the side it's supposed to defend. It's very useful because it means grenades can't land behind it easily, but it's also harder to get out of.
We're taking possession of a control point.
You ran back somehow. Oh fuck! Good shooting that guy. That area must have been using focus fire. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Very good shooting though. I never seem to hit anything while I'm jetpacking. Don't look at the stats, don't look at the stats. I killed one person. It's not what this game is about. In the end, I've helped capture points. Oh no, I'm very exposed out here. Let's get behind that dune if we can. Oh!
We are taking possession of a control
Now,
point.
this is one of those in-game systems that's just built to panic you and make you slip up.
Not running away, are you?
The fact that everything goes... Oh, where is he? Everything goes sort of grey, and it's got this horrible red countdown to panic you. This way it's flanking a bit, but God, I hate
Our
it.
forces are taking
It's
over a
horrifying.
control point.
Especially when you're fighting someone and suddenly the screen goes grey and you just think you're dead, so you stop fighting. Happened a few times. And then of course the times when I literally just thought I'd got dog vision. Oh, actually happened once when I was playing Wolfenstein. My just monitor gave up. Like, it gave up on showing colour. Wolfenstein: A New Order. Very bad. Like,
They're holding a control point.
don't know what side it was on either, if it was hardware or software. Let's not expose ourselves. Where'd he go? Oh, we're on the last part. Oh! See? Save up the jetpack. It won't hit me, it won't hit me, it won't hit me. So I'm covered. That's another one of those things that's really well designed because it's so horrifying. The beeping when you're locked on by the missile, which sometimes makes people think they're still being followed by people that are in cover. Or like, that they still get hit. So they run out of cover and it hits them anyway. Even though it shouldn't have. Let's kill 3 people because no one turned to fight them. Good.
We're securing the last control point.
Good lad. I guess I should have. It was taking too much damage. That's another thing. It's often very tempting to complain when people don't turn and fight, but half the time you won't be able to win. It is, after all, a very well balanced game. If you have half your health left, he has full health, you most likely not defeat him. It's annoying, but that's the way of the game. It's poor positioning on my part. Oh! Comeback kill. Good. He's killing at some point. 1 of 3 people got killed. Or 2, who knows? Maybe I've got a nemesis that I don't know about. So, other news. It's all gaming related. Why is it all gaming related? There are people on the front. Oh yeah, we discovered the Everyday I'm Shuffling / Cantina band mashup. It's great. Header rifle. So good when you get that kind of situation. I don't really like it though, I never seem to be close enough for it. Even though it's supposed to be a long range rifle, is it just... I hit more with this, and I do more damage overall with this. It's a very nice little bit of mashup, anyway. Might link it below. If I'm allowed, I'll check sort of the rights and stuff on it. Although it does only contain... Oh, it's a good kill, both his and mine. With that gun as well, fucking hell. It's good. Did a good job. Can I jump? Yes, I can. I went too far back. I was going to throw a grenade in midair, I was thinking. Did I throw
The
the wrong
last
one?
control point
I did.
is almost ours.
I should have thrown the flash grenade first, because then I'd known if anyone was going to get hit by the thermal imploder. Fuck! That's another thing, you collide a lot with your friendlies in this, and that really gets you killed. A lot. Because of the way that people bunch up. Half the time it's more worth it hanging back on this map, if there's people on the point, and then moving on to the point
The final
if they
control
die.
point is almost ours. Stay
Good.
focused.
Ooh, we got 5 minutes. Holy shit. Easy. So... what's been happening last week? God, I'm desperately trying to come up with something to talk about. It's really my list of subjects. Speaking of subjects,
Stormtroopers in the area.
reading up on some biology, some basic
We're
biology,
grabbing the
like,
last control point.
you know, genes and stuff. Yay, victory! Well, no need for a subject in that case. Yeah! Lazy! Thank you for watching the episode. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll try to be more on point next time. Very easily distracted right now for some reason. Yeah. I'm probably going to cut this bit out.